Jalen Alexander Hurts was born on August 7, 1998, and attended Channelview High School in Channelview, Texas. Hurts' father, Averian, was the football coach at Channelview High School throughout his son's high school career. As a senior, he passed for 2,384 yards with 26 touchdown passes and rushed for 1,391 yards and 25 touchdowns. Hurts was a second-team All-District selection as a sophomore and was named the District 21-6A overall MVP as a junior during his high school playing years. Throughout his high school career, Hurts was rated as a 4-star recruit and was ranked among the top dual-threat quarterbacks in the class of 2016. Although Texas A&M made a strong push to recruit Hurts, Hurts committed to the University of Alabama on June 5, 2015. He was recruited by Alabama's defensive line coach Bo Davis and offensive coordinator Lane Kiffin. As a true freshman for the Alabama Crimson Tide football team in 2016, Hurts competed to open the season as the starting quarterback. Blake Barnett started the first game against the USC Trojans, but by the second game, Hurts had taken over the starting role, becoming the first true freshman to start at quarterback for Alabama in 32 years. Vince Sutton in 1984 was the last. In addition to football, Hurts participated in powerlifting. As a sophomore in high school, Hurts was squatting 500 pounds of weight and would eventually become regional finalist in the 198-pound weight class. He is an American football quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles of the National Football League, NFL. He played his first 3 seasons of college football at the University of Alabama, where he made 2 consecutive college football national championship appearances and was a member of the team that won the 2018 title. Hurts used his final year of eligibility at the University of Oklahoma, where he quarterbacked the Oklahoma Sooners to the 2019 Big 12 Conference title and an appearance in the 2019 College Football Playoff. At Oklahoma, Hurts was a finalist for the 2019 Heisman Trophy, finishing second in the voting. Selected by the Eagles in the second round of the 2020 NFL Draft, Hurts became their starter near the end of his rookie season. He had a breakout season in 2022 when he led the Eagles to their conference's top seed and an appearance in Super Bowl 57, earning him Pro Bowl and second-team All-Pro honors. Jalen Hurts stands at a height of 6 feet 1 inch, 185 centimeters, or 1.85 m. This height is slightly less than the average height of quarterbacks in the NFL. Jalen Hurts boasts an estimated net worth of around $30 million. About Jalen Hurts' personal life. Hurts' parents are Pamela and Averian Hurts. Hurts has 2 siblings, a younger sister, Kennedy, and an older brother, Averian, named after their father. Averian was the starting quarterback for Texas Southern University and is now a college football coach at the University of Alabama. As of Hurts' freshman year, one of his parents attended his football game every week, while the other attended Averian's game. Hurts is a Baptist, saying he keep God at the center of everything. He give him all the praise. He lean on him all the time. And he know that everything unfolds the way it's supposed to. On June 20th, 2022, Hurts filed for a trademark for the phrase, "Hurts so good." The trademark registry says that it will be used for a clothing line that includes men's, women's, and children's clothing, namely shirts, jackets, sweatshirts, pants, shorts, vests, gloves, socks, sweaters, underwear, skirts, hats, and belts. As of December 2023, the application is still under review by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. Jalen Hurts is an advocate for women in sports and employs an all-female management team, including his social media, marketing, communications, and sports agent team members. In 2021, Hurts honored female empowerment and women in sports when participating in the NFL's My Cause, My Cleats initiative. In 2022, Hurts provided vocals on the Christmas album A Philly Special Christmas. Jalen Hurts has been recognized for his significant philanthropic efforts. Hurts made a generous donation of $200,000 to support 10 public schools in the Philadelphia area. He surprised a Pennsylvania family with a $30,000 check to help them purchase a new home. This family was encountered through Alex's Lemonade Stand, a pediatric cancer charity based in Philadelphia. His philanthropy is not just about financial contributions. He also takes time to personally engage with the community. For example, he spent a day giving back to the Philadelphia community, including a visit to William Nebinger Elementary as part of his Day of Care. Hurts' actions reflect a deep commitment to making a positive impact and uplifting those around him. His efforts extend beyond mere donations, as he actively participates in the lives of those he helps, aiming to inspire and encourage the community. About Jalen Hurts' professional career. The Philadelphia Eagles selected Hurts 53rd overall in the second round of the 2020 NFL Draft. After originally being named the third-string quarterback behind Nate Sudfeld, he gained the backup position at Week 2, mainly so he could be used for quarterback runs or as a decoy. On December 6, 2020, Hurts relieved Carson Wentz, who was benched due to ineffective play against the Green Bay Packers. In this Week 13 matchup, Hurts threw his career first passing touchdown to Greg Ward and finished with 109 passing yards with a touchdown and an interception in the 30-16 loss. On December 8, 2020, Hurts was named the starter for their Week 14 game against the New Orleans Saints. In his first NFL start, Hurts completed 17 of 30 passing attempts for 167 passing yards and one touchdown, leading the Eagles to a 24-21 win. Hurts also added 106 rushing yards, totaling 273 all-purpose yards. On December 20th, 2020, in Week 15 against the Arizona Cardinals, Hurts finished with 338 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 63 rushing yards, and 1 rushing touchdown in the 33-26 loss. In Week 16 against the Dallas Cowboys, Hurts threw for 342 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, and rushed for 69 yards during the 37-17 loss. Before the start of the regular season, Hurts switched his jersey number to number 1, which had become available with the departure of punter Cameron Johnston. On August 31st, 2021, Hurts was named the starter for the regular season by new head coach Nick Sirianni. In the season opener against the Atlanta Falcons, Hurts led the Eagles to a 32-6 victory, throwing for 3 touchdowns and a passer rating of 126.4. During a Week 12 loss to the New York Giants, Hurts suffered an ankle injury which kept him out for the following week's game against the New York Jets. The Eagles won that game 33-18, led by backup quarterback Gardner Minshew. Hurts returned after the bye week in a Week 15 matchup against Washington en route to a 27-17 victory. Hurts completed 22 of his 35 pass attempts for 340 yards and 3 touchdowns in a 24-8 victory to improve to 3-0 on the season. For his performance, Hurts was named NFC Offensive Player of Month for September, becoming the first Eagles player to win the award since 2017. After a 29-17 victory over the Houston Texans, Hurts became the first Eagles quarterback to lead the team to an 8-0 record. On April 17, 2023, Hurts signed a 5-year contract extension for $255 million, $180 million guaranteed, making him the highest-paid player in NFL history, although that was surpassed just 10 days later by Lamar Jackson's contract with the Baltimore Ravens. The deal also includes a no-trade clause, the first in Eagles history. In Week 8, Hurts threw for 319 yards and 4 touchdowns in a 38-31 win over the Washington Commanders, earning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. In a Week 9 game against the Cowboys, Hurts scored his 33rd career rushing touchdown, surpassing Randall Cunningham for the most by a quarterback in franchise history. In Week 12, Hurts achieved his 10th rushing touchdown for the season and finished with 265 total passing and rushing yards and 5 touchdowns in a 37-34 win over the Buffalo Bills. He became the first quarterback in NFL history to have 3 consecutive seasons with at least 10 rushing touchdowns each. About Jalen Hurts' house. Jalen Hurts, the quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, has a rather modest living arrangement compared to what one might expect from an NFL star. He has chosen not to splurge on a lavish mansion after signing with the NFL. Instead, when he's in Philadelphia, he reportedly rents a small apartment that he uses while playing with his team. Back in his hometown of Houston, he resides in a large house with his parents. The Houston home, which was purchased in 2020 for around $215,000, features 3 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms, covering 2,350 square feet of living space. The kitchen has been recently updated with granite countertops, a beautiful backsplash, white cabinetry, and stainless steel appliances. The master bedroom boasts vinyl plank flooring and a spacious walk-in closet, while the master ensuite bathroom includes a large garden tub, a separate stall shower, and double sinks. Additional amenities of the home include a game room, a gas fireplace, a large backyard, and a two-car garage. This residence reflects Jalen Hurts' choice to maintain a humble lifestyle despite his successful career in the NFL. That's all we have for you today. Please go ahead and give us a like, share to your friends, leave a comment, and do not forget to subscribe.